जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधवा कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदनंदन व्रज जन रंजन यशोदनंदन व्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीरावनचारी यमुना तीरावनचारी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे जय राधा भरिणीश्वर राधा भरिणीश्वर राधे जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय वृंदावन धाम जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा जय प्रभुपादा श्रील प्रभुपादा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजक आचार्य अष्टोत्तर सदा श्री श्रीमद भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद महाराज की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजक आचार्य अष्टोत्तर सदा श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती स्वामी महाराज की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की गंगा माई की यमुना माई की तुलसी देवी की भक्ति देवी की समवेद भक्त वृंद की all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to Guru and Gauranga, Gaura Premanande, Hare Krishna. Please repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tado Jayamudirayet Nasta Prayeshu Abhatreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevayam Bhagavadi Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavadi Naistagi Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Govindaya Namo Namaha Govindaya Namo Namaha Om Ajnanatamrandasya Jnananjana Salagya Chakshuram Milidam Mena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Hare Krishna. I welcome everybody today to this Nandotsava. Yesterday we celebrated Janmashtami, Bhagavan Krishna appearance day. 5000 years back, Lord Krishna descended to this material world and performed various leelas. Yesterday we have nicely celebrated the Janmashtami in our temple. All over the world, wherever ISKCON center, Janmashtami was very nicely celebrated. After Bhagavan take birth in Gokula, then next day, Nanda Maharaja Yasodamaya, they celebrated the Bhagavan appearance. They invited a lot of Brahmanas, recited Vedic mantras, and given Dana Dharma. 2 million cows were given as a dana to Brahmanas, and the entire Virja Bhumi was vibrated with Vedic hymns when Nandotsava was performed. So in Bahrain, following yesterday Janmashtami, we are now celebrating Nandotsavam, and today grand feast also prasadam organized by our temple in line with the Vedic cultural practice. Whenever good things happens, we need to recite Vedic mantra, Shanti mantra. Our Samskara team wonderfully doing in Bahrain. These are all coming from the Vedic time onwards. Then only we can connect with the Lordship, and we can follow the Sanatana culture. Also today, ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Maharaj appearance day. This double joy. First is Nandotsavam, second is we celebrate Srila Prabhupada Maharaj appearance day. Srila Prabhupada Maharaja appeared in Gauda Desa, Calcutta, 1st September 1896. In a pious Vaishnava family, Brahmana Vaishnava family, and by birth he was so close to Lord Krishna. The astrologer who compiled the horoscope of Srila Prabhupada Maharaj clearly identified this child will cross the ocean and build hundreds of temples all over the world. It is clearly he predicted and forecasted. That we have seen now. Everywhere Hare Krishna Mahamantra is sung. Everywhere Srila Prabhupada Maharaja built the temple. In the childhood, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj, at the tender age of 5, he organized a small Jagannatha Baladeva Subhadra Maya Sudarshana deity and pulled the Radha with the same age group in his house. It is very rare. No children will do that unless otherwise they are specially empowered. Prabhupada Maharaj's parents also facilitated for him to come up in Krishna Bhakti. That was their wish, their desire. So Bhagavan fulfilled. Both were very pious Vaishnavas. So their child also brought into the same path. He was growing with a great bhakti in the home, and through his friends he come to know about a sadhu. His name is Bhaktivedanta Swami Swami Maharaj. The second photo, which is here. Bhaktivedanta Swami Swami Maharaj and Srila Prabhupada meet him in 1922 in Calcutta, and they Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Swami Maharaj blessed Srila Prabhupada Maharaj and identified him. He is very capable of preaching Krishna consciousness in the western part of the world. He immediately identified, because Guru, they can penetrate into the heart of his another soul and can understand everybody's capability. So he identified very nicely that this child, this young man is very capable like that. So he gave instruction, please go and preach about Krishna in Western world. So accordingly, he went and preached. He desired, he wanted to preach in about Krishna in the Western world. He was meditating on the Guru's instruction. And then in 1932, in Allahabad, formally Srila Prabhupada Maharaja received first initiation from his Gurunath, Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Swami Maharaj. He was given a name also, Bhakti Charanaravinda, Abhay Charanaravinda. The name is given, initiated name, to Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. And again, the Guru Maharaj instructed him, go and preach about Krishna consciousness in the western part of the world. So again, Prabhupada Maharaja taken very serious about the instruction from his Guru. The Gaudiya society also understand about Srila Prabhupada Maharaj divine work and gave a title, that is Bhakti Vedanta. So Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, now we are calling. Also calling Srila Prabhupada Maharaj in many ways with a loving mood to Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. In 1944, Srila Prabhupada Maharaja started Back to Godhead magazine. Back to Godhead magazine started manuscript, and it is now available in more than 50 languages all over the world. English, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Russian, everywhere this Back to Godhead magazine is published by the BBT and other authorized agencies. In 1947, Bhaktivedanta title is given, we have seen is 1950 Srila Prabhupada Maharaj accepted Vanaprastha life. According to Varnasrama Dharma, brahmacharya, grahastha, vanaprastha and sannyasa. So Srila Prabhupada Maharaj determined to live the material life, whole worldly life, family life, and want to dedicate fully for Krishna consciousness. So in 1950, he renounced the family life and take vanaprastha life. Even in Srimad Bhagavatam, he is insisting, it is fitting to everybody, those who are more than 50, he says, retire. Don't work hard and rotten in this material world. Get out from this material world and concentrate in self-realization. And go to Badridham, this Himalaya areas. Don't tell to your family, don't tell to your wife, don't tell to your children. Get away from this material world and focus your innate things for self-realization. He is insisting. He is telling us in Srimad Bhagavatam, and at the same time he practiced and show us example. In 1953, he started in Uttar Pradesh in Jhansi district, League of Devotees. One organization he started and connected all the like-minded devotees, Krishna consciousness devotees. In 1956, he moved to Vrindavan, and in 1959, he took sannyasa from Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaja. So Vanaprastha, he took the order of sannyasa, renounced order of life. To dedicate himself to Krishna consciousness, he has taken the sannyasa. In 1960, he published the first book, Easy Journey to Other Planets. Now we are sending so many satellites, various mechanical equipments, but Srila Prabhupada Maharaj not agreeing those things. He says, by heart we can go back to various planet. Easy journey to other planet. In that book we can see the Rishi is sitting and he is traveling. One time our Vrijanarayan Prabhu said a story about Narasimha Kalavaramba. It is stated the sadhu leave the body and he travel and come back. So it is easy journey to other planet. Then in 1965, he traveled from Kolkata to New York City because his Gurunath, Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj say, go and preach Krishna consciousness in the western part of the world. He was very, very strong. He was thinking he will definitely make it, it will be definitely done. At the age of almost 70 and 69, he went to America in Jaladuda, one vessel, motor vessel, MB Jaladuda. 38 days he traveled continuously with only 40 Indian rupees in his hand and one trunk steel box with 2 dhoti and some manuscript, and he traveled to New York. He wanted to fulfill and please his Guru Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami instruction, so he went there. Jaladuda diary also there. In the diary he has mentioned very clearly how the vessel, the cargo ship, 38 days, how he has gone, which port first he started, then he has come to Cochin, Sri Lanka, through Atlantic Ocean, it reached New York City. In 1969, in Los Angeles, Prabhupada Maharaja opened a temple for Radha Krishna. And the same year, he opened one more temple, Londoneshwara temple in London for Radha Bharineshwara. In 1970, Bhaktivedanta Book Trust was established by Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. 1971, he opened a temple in Calcutta for Bhagavan Krishna. In 1972, Srila Prabhupada Maharaja conducted groundbreaking ceremony for Mayapur Dham. Mayapur Dham is one of the very spiritual place for Gaudiya Vaidava Sampradaya, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. It is his desire. He put his heart and soul to build the Mayapur temple. It was his desire. Today, all the whole world, how many ISKCON center all connected with Mayapur. That is the authority center that give the power. In one of the class before we discussed, electrical engineers are here, they know about it. The big powerhouse give the power to various transformer give to the switch gear. The switch gear comes to this small building. Similarly, from Mayapur to worldwide, all the transformer, which is ISKCON centers, from ISKCON center to various Bhakti Vriksha, then everybody connected to the temple. In this way, it is, the Krishna consciousness is spreaded very planned, full mood by Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. In 1975, he opened a very big temple for Radha Krishna Bhagavan in Vrindavan. In 1977, Srila Prabhupada Maharaja left the planet. Around 10-12 years, he made the wonderful thing which normal human being cannot do. 1969 he went, and in 1977 he left the planet, attained Goloka. He lived in this planet 81 years. 81 years he lived. Today we are celebrating 129th appearance day of Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. He is so compassionate and sour mercy on the conditioned soul. He does not want everybody to rotten in this material world, so he preach detachment and engage everything into Krishna consciousness and go back home to Godhead. In Europe and the western part of the world, people were hungering. Many swamis, sadhus, munis, everybody went to America. They could not able to preach Krishna consciousness or God consciousness effectively. Many people failed. In that land, Srila Prabhupada win, and he succeeded. In the failed land, he succeeded because he was very pure and he has a very determination. He has a very clear knowledge of Vedic principles, and apart from everything, he was a realized soul. He was a realized soul. He talk with the Lord Krishna. So he could able to convince everybody. He was like a Kalpadaru, Surabhi cow. Whatever asked with Vedic evidence, he has given the answer to them with evidence. Everything with evidence he has given. And he interacted with a lot of scientists, lot of doctors, PhD, everybody, and convinced them about our consciousness. In India, summer, winter, he was spreading Krishna consciousness. He never compromised anything. Even though few times he collapsed on the road. But with no money, with determination, he spread the Krishna consciousness in India and other part of the world. Fixed determination, faith, commitment, purity are the basic principles of Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. That is the success of his his history, and definitely he is Sakti Avesh Avadara, and he is empowered by Lord Krishna. Bhagavan Lord Krishna is Adi Guru. Srila Prabhupada Maharaj is a Jagat Guru. Srila Prabhupada Maharaj is master of the universe for preaching, and he is mercy incarnation. He was so merciful. I saw one video. Prabhupada Maharaja is cooking in the kitchen. One assistant lady, the westerner, and she say, Prabhupada Maharaj, I need to go for smoking. He say, go. Wash your hands and mouth and come back. Like that. He came down to, rock bottom to help and bring up the fallen souls. Everybody, they eat heavy prasadam, but the Prabhupada Maharaja never, hesitated. He made cooking and give them everybody 10 chapati, 15 chapati. There is a prescription about that in the olden time. He was very happy to serve them and fulfill them so that they will not be hunger. We saw he passed a lot of problem. He faced a lot of problem. Everything Lord Krishna bring him out, and he becomes successful because of his devotion and purity. London Manor Temple, we know it was George Harrison was donated. We all went there. We see it's a wonderful temple. And Swayam Bhagavan Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he is there yesterday and today. He released also few videos about the temple and Prabhupada Maharaj, how he contributed his efforts to bring this temple, everything. One day Prabhupada Maharaj went to London, first time, and so many devotees waiting to receive him in the airport. Big mridanga, mala, garland, everything they are holding. And this Vedic way of invitation was new for British people. So every newspaper have come. Newspaper, press reporter come, what is going on? We want to see. Then they asked the devotee, who is coming? Our founder Acharya coming. So who is he? Prabhupada Maharaj. Then everybody waiting. Everybody waiting, the press reporter also waiting. Prabhupada Maharaj coming after immigration clearance with the golden color, with the saffron robe and very nice appearance, he is coming. Everybody make the mridanga, very joyful welcome to Srila Prabhupada Maharaja in the London Heathrow airport. The press reporter is giving the mic asking, who are you? Say, I am Prabhupada. What for you are here? They are asking, the press reporter. Then he says, 800 years, Mughal ruled Bharat, India. 200 years, British ruled India. You have forgotten to take one thing. So I am here to give that. What is that? Our culture. Our divine culture. Prabhupada Maharaj said to the press reporter. He was very jovial mood, talking many times with many devotees. There was a big preaching going on. One young girl, half skirt, half leg not covered, she stood and asked, why your devotees are shaving the hair, and what is the logic behind it? He say, we close our leg, keep our legs warm and head cool. Like that he was joking. So many things Prabhupada Maharaja handled. And one time, when Prabhu went for collection, and when he come and bow down to Srila Prabhupada Maharaja, 2 chocolate fall from his pocket. And immediately he asked from where you got it, how you got it. He say, from the collection I bought it. 5 rupees, he spent. And he didn't get angry. Immediately he went to kitchen and made a very best halwa and offered to Lord and gave him. Like that he helped everybody. Then one temple he went, one issue in one of the center he faced. In the center, one Hayagriva Prabhu. It is in the internet archive. This Prabhu is very good in temple management and he is doing very nice seva, but he is not accepting the temple president role. He is not accepting. So everybody writing to him, Prabhupada Maharaj, our temple need a president. He is a very apt devotee. Please make him to take this role. He is saying, no, I don't want. And the day come, Srila Prabhupada Maharaja visited the temple in Europe, visited the temple, and he keep a very sharp memory, everything he keep. And when he come out, everybody come and bowing down, and this particular Hayagriva Prabhu also coming and bowing down. And he remember his stand. He does not want to take the temple president role. Then talking to him, what is going on, he explained everything. Then he say, I want to give you sannyasa. He says, no, Maharaj, I don't want sannyasa. Then take it to temple president. So like that he has given. Then he became temple president. He handled very nicely things. And we see how Bombay Juhu temple, how he struggled. He take, the land from the seller who changed the mind. Those days no email, no much telephone, everything by letter, gave instruction. Being an Indian sannyasi and sadhu, he knows how to treat with the Indian buyer, seller. He knows the local law. He gave guidance, instruction. Now this Bombay Chaupati temple, and Juhu temple is very beautiful because of Srila Prabhupada Maharaj work. Srila Prabhupada Maharaj ki jai. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Srila Prabhupada Maharaja writes, Mahabhagavada Sresto Brahmano Vai Guru Nirnam Sarvesham Eva Lokanam Asaubucho Yada Hari Mahagula Prasudobi Sarvanyajeshi Dikshita Sagasra Sagainyasa Guru Sannyas Avaishnava. The Guru must be situated in the topmost platform of devotional service. There are 3 classes of devotees. The Guru must be accepted from the topmost class. The first class devotee is the spiritual master for all kind of people. It is said Guru Nirnam. The word Nirnam means of all human beings. Srila Prabhupada Maharaja was spiritual master for everybody. In the Meleche Desa he went, he accepted everybody. Today our ISKCON center all over the world following Srila Prabhupada Maharaj, they realized more than our Indian devotees. I'm sorry, I am not offending anybody, but they gave their heart. The Madajis and Prabhujis, the native, the indigenous people from Europe and West, they have realized more Srila Prabhupada Maharaj than our native Indian devotees. And he writes also The Vaishnavas are very, very important for the society, to upkeep the society, to guide the society of other all classes nicely how to carry forward the life and go back home to Godhead. Therefore, he says Vaishnavas must be in the society. That is his arrangement. He created a second initiation system and give Brahmanical Diksha to maintain Vaishnavas in the society, to guide others. This is the very, very scarcity now about bhakti. Other than ISKCON, we were talking, there is no other movement giving a right direction of bhakti, right knowledge about our Vedic principles, Shastra, Upanishads. No other group is giving. ISKCON is very nicely preaching. This all, we are all indebted to Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. Srila Prabhupada Maharaj ki jai. If we don't have connected with ISKCON, here how many state devotees are here, how many country devotees are here, you know, all our Indian state devotees are here, mostly from Bangladesh, Pakistan, all of them here. How we will know each other? Srila Prabhupada Maharaj built one home for everybody. Today we are all here because of him. And he is Jagat Guru and he is ISKCON Stabhagacharya. In the GBC article it is very clearly mentioned. He is unique position. There is no one will occupy that position. We have to always stress this point. He is Stabhagacharya. He is unique position. We have to not to deviate from Srila Prabhupada Maharaj teachings. We always should follow his teachings. His 18,000 slokas, Srimad Bhagavatam, 700 slokas, Bhagavad Gita, and 17,000 verses, Chaitanya Charitamrita, so on. So many books translated and written today made available for us by Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. Without his mercy on us, definitely we cannot understand anything about our Vedic scripture. Before I come to Bahrain, I don't know Bhagavad Gita. How many people know Bhagavad Gita after coming to Bahrain? Hare Krishna. So many people, ये मुश्किल है हमारा हिंदी. You know, so many, we don't know because we were not educated. We were not told, this is your spiritual book. You have to read, you have to follow. Nobody tell. Only ISKCON. Prabhupada Maharaj, you know, institution only now telling us about this thing. Otherwise, we don't know. Somebody say the same question answer. Yes, my father used to keep electricity bill in the book and keep in the shelf. Used to say it was the respect for Bhagavad Gita those days. Now everywhere Bhagavad Gita is, you know, in every house is there. The most sold book in the world, spiritual book, is our Bhagavad Gita. And the Bhagavad Gita also given very nice explanation as it is. What Krishna intended in his mind, every verse are decoded by Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. What was meaning behind each verse, everything clearly given. Many other publications are given the preacher own interpretation, own idea. No, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj gave importance for what Sri Bhagavan Krishna intended in his mind and imparted the knowledge to Arjuna. The same as it is given. Similarly, in Srimad Bhagavatam also, it is wonderful. He introduced Bhakti Shastri, Bhagavatam, Bhaktivedanta, Bhakti Sarvabhauma, many courses, so that this Vedic knowledge will be heard. Before the olden days, everybody hearing, even Srimad Bhagavatam was listened by Brahma from Krishna, from Brahma to Narada, Narada to Vyasadeva, Vyasadeva to Sukadeva, Sukadeva to Parikshit Maharaj, then Sudha Goswami and Saunagadi Rishi, like that. But nowhere written for Kali Yuga people, and Prabhupada Maharaj has translated everything. If you want to sit and translate 10 pages, you will have headache. It is very difficult. You have to identify every word, write our local language meaning, then you have to do. But Srila Prabhupada Maharaj, 18,000 sloka, only 2 hours he sleep, and thousands of dictaphone he dictated, and next day his disciples and his assistant, other Bhakta Lok, they made a transcript, transliteration, typed and bring, he edited. It is within 10-12 years. He is not a normal human being. He has done wonderful thing for the human society. We are all indebted. He never want anything for his sense pleasure. He went to America for the salvage of materialistic people and bring them to the right path. When he went first time, he landed into the hippie area. Now he made them to happy, and he made the group men and women separate. He brought the Vedic system of living among the Western culture. Now it is in our ISKCON temple, it is followed. So we have to follow Srila Prabhupada Maharaj instructions. In Srimad Bhagavatam, 2nd canto, 4th chapter, 18 verse, Krada, Hunandra, Pulinda, Pulkasa, Abira, Samba, Yavanaha, Kasadayaha, Ye Anyecha Paba, Yeda Pasra, Asrayashraya, Sudayendi Tasmai, Prabha Vishnuve Namaha. Any people, those who are surrendering to Lord Krishna, Mahavishnu's feet, Bhagavan Krishna's feet, this type of all low-born people immediately become purified. And this is Srila Prabhupada Maharaj made it in real life. Those who Melecha people everywhere, he went and preached and educated them, give the divine knowledge. Now they are following. And we went, Yatra, Europe Yatra. We went to many temples, and very nicely they are following our ISKCON principles and upholding our cultural values, our tradition, our Sanatana Dharma in foreign land. Srila Prabhupada Maharaj preaches to communist, capitalist, Indians, Americans, European, Asians, everywhere, but no change. Everything same. No change. Whatever it is, no compromise. One time Srila Prabhupada Maharaja came back from America after first or second visit. He was sitting and having honoring prasadam. That time one of the another Gaudiya Sampradaya Maharaj asking, you went to America, you didn't learn how to use spoon, still you are eating by hand. Prabhupada Maharaj said, I don't want to learn their culture. I want to give our culture to them. Like that he convinced everybody. He never, compromise our culture, our habit, our values with anybody. He brought everybody to our path. That is the greatness of Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. Similarly, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, we see he interpret Bhagavad Gita without any reference to the will of Krishna, without any personal wordings. Everything as given by Srila Prabhupada, Sri Krishna, he has given to us. And it is a very great gift for the human being. mankind that we got everything ready-made. We are not told by Srila Prabhupada Maharaja to write books. He says to read only. We have to just read every day Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, and connect with our Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. He says Vaishnava never die, and he lives in the books. Srila Prabhupada Maharaj, he lives in his books. If we read, other day our preacher says, we will realize Srila Prabhupada Maharaj is speaking to us. When we read the purport and translation, he is speaking one-to-one with us. With very attentively, when we listen, when we read the purport, we will realize that. To make us understand the heavy subject, he gave lot of analogies, lot of examples, and he has given. So everybody should read and get the benefit of this. So on, we can talk a lot about Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. He himself is a book Bhagavata, living Bhagavata, and we all only way to please him to follow his instruction and connect with ISKCON and follow what for ISKCON is introduced by Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. All the ISKCON centers to follow the same, the devotees to follow the same Guru Parambara system and connect with the Lordship and get liberated from this material world. In this way we can please him. Everything mentioned there. There is nothing to find anything outside. All of them in Srila Prabhupada Maharaja books. All we need to read. We will forget, definitely. But at least 5, 6, 10% will remain. You know, that itself a great thing. Because of heavy material impact, Ugra Karma in this material world, when we read, we forget. But we definitely should read continually, then definitely it will benefit us. And also chanting. Chanting is a very, very important thing recommended by our Parambara system. So we have to follow. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.